Hi, my name is Jake Kleiner, CEO of Suite Dynamics, and today we're going to be taking you through some NetSuite navigation tips. To start, NetSuite is an ERP, an enterprise resourcing and planning tool. It completely lives in the cloud, so we access this through the browser. And what we're going to start by doing is showing you the navigation after you log into the system. So first things first, after we log into netsuite.com with our email and password, we're going to see some really common and frequent activities. We can see we've got these primary tabs across the top. And one thing to be aware of is we are logged in as the NetSuite administrator, so this view may be different than what you're encountering within your own account. Some key areas above and beyond the primary tabs and sub-tabs are the homepage and dashboard. One thing that's really powerful with NetSuite is we'll see we've got some frequently used dashboards, as well as the ability to make some changes to these dashboards to leverage our day-to-day operations and activities within the system. The first one that I'd like to highlight is the reminders dashboard. What's really useful about reminders, is that we're able to set up and define exactly what types of activities you want to be reminded about. And you'll notice we're able to select these, automatically move them over to the right by clicking on them, which brings them into our current selection. And we can also do things like show reminders with 0 results. So irrespective of if there's an activity, we can check this box, hit save, and we'll see our reminders dashboard automatically dynamically updates. Another really useful thing to be aware of is within the reminder dashboard, this is dynamic and this is in real time. So if we log in from day to day, or even minute to minute, if there's been a new transaction, be it an approval process, possibly a case, or possibly something like a PTO or time off request from a staff member, we're going to notice within the NetSuite UI, we're actually able to see those directly within our reminder dashboard, giving us that action item to either bill a customer, possibly invoice or circle back with a customer that's overdue, as well as do things like employee reviews and or time off requests. So really powerful, really useful. Don't forget about it, the reminder dashboard. One other thing to be aware of with all reminders or with all dashboards is you can both expand and collapse these. So if it's not something you use regularly but do want to leave it on your home screen, you can collapse this just so that it doesn't cannibalize as much real estate. Another really useful dashboard is going to be the settings, which again is really just a way to visualize some of your settings that you could otherwise accomplish through activities and setup or scheduling or other types of frequently used tabs. What I'm going to show you next is personalizing our dashboard. So within the NetSuite UI, you're going to see we've got this personalize option, and we're actually able to pull in different types of objects into our home screen or dashboard. So some examples being analytics. If we've got a workbook or a data set that we want to see on a daily basis, we're able to pull in calendar, which I've already done down below here. But let's say we want to add a new search, something that we've not pulled into our dashboard previously. We'll notice we can simply drag and drop this dashboard into our home screen, exit out of the personalize option, and then from the search, we're able to click on the 3 dots, select setup, and then select the type of search that we'd like to return into our dashboard automatically. Really, really useful, really powerful. We'll notice we've got some pre-saved searches that we're able to then pull in and automatically see those types of activities within this dashboard within our home screen. If we'd like, we can also give it a custom title. So I'm going to give this a, let's say, resource allocation search dashboard. We can also define the amount or how many results we want to see, and then we can also give it some other settings, such as if we want to drill down and bring it to a new page, or within the portlet actually drill down to the activities within the portlet rather than within a new browser tab. Next, I'm just going to save this, and then we'll see that by default it then pulls in our staff automatically and can bring us directly to the resource allocations. A very useful tool, and again, you can do this for any type of search within the system. And then above and beyond searches, we're also able to do the same thing with things like custom reports or custom portlets. We're also able to pull in things like KPI meters, as well as other types of things like, let's say we want to see a trend graph, we want to see our sales month over month or year over year. We're able to drag and drop those types of activities and then automatically visualize based off the type of trend graph that we pull into our account. Above and beyond dashboards and portlets, we also have the ability to customize this actual view. So if we click on layout, we'll see we've got the option. Let's say we don't want it to be 3 wide, we instead want it to be 2 wide. We can automatically select the visualization of this dashboard, as well as drag and drop different dashboards based off of our preference to optimize for our specific use case or our daily operations. Again, a really powerful tool and something to note when we log in and log out of our NetSuite instance. The system is automatically going to remember our last view and our last dashboard, so it's going to replicate that behavior automatically for us. No need to schedule that or make other changes to the account. It'll automatically remember our preferences and our settings. We hope you've enjoyed this NetSuite navigation video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can either reach us with our main email, info@suitedynamics.io, and or feel free to reach out via our website, www.suitedynamics.io. Thanks for watching.